Destiny, taking King on the help on the exotic sword quest. Anyway, the exotic sword quest, aka a sword reforged quest, then you might want to be looking out for the good old moments of triumph on here. Because this is one thing is you get an awesome weapon. Two, you get your moments of triumph, which is pretty good. Anyway, let's cut to the chase. No, before you even get the quest line, you have to do one small thing. Level up your legendary sword up on the light level a little bit, and then complete the last scabbard bubble. And then you go ahead and talk to Shax. No matter if the little purple icon is above his head or not. So yeah, just talk to Shax, and then he'll give you the exotic quest. Anyway, the steps are crucible kills and major kills with your sword, and then after that, you have to get ability kills and sharpen up on your ability kills corresponding to the element of your sword. If it's solar, go do the healing filaments and do like the gunslinger, the sun singer, and the sunbreaker. And then, like same thing with the voids, you go do the relic iron, the night stalker, the void walker, and the defender. And then the arc striker, the spin metal, the blade dancer. And yeah, I already went through this quest line once, but then I noticed like a kind of a glitch, but I think it's kind of meant in the game. Now, like when you already done one exotic sword quest line, you can get another simply buying another legendary sword from Shax, and then leveling up on the light level, get the last bubble, you get another quest line, but it's already started on the third to last step, even though the second to last is not even a step, which is just wait till Arms Day. You just wait. Do the waiting game. The mission will be active soon as your packages go live, so don't worry about that. And then you have to do this strike I'm playing here in the gameplay, which is a special version of Z's Sunless Cell. You got the cool the like epic modifier on there, so yeah. And then most of the tanking guys are shielded with void shields. I'm not sure if that's because that's I have or guess what, fragment. Cool. Anyway, then I'd say on here just go through like the regular strike until you get to like just before you get into the boss. Like I don't mean like the encounter before the boss, but I mean the little hallway. Because then you're gonna have to tell your fire team, okay, I'm doing void, or are you doing like arc or something? It just announce which element are you doing, just for a reminder, or even just tell the strategy I'm about to tell you. Lower the dark blade a la cool down to just 1 point or 2. And then go ahead and take on your knight. And then you kill your knight, then you kill a la cool. It's not as easy as it sounds. Like here's the gameplay here. Like like we have the solar guy running around. I'm trying to do my void. It's all a mess. But one good thing, hunters have that shade step. That just saves my life sometimes. Sometimes, I'd say. And anyway, like I said, lower a la cool's health down to just basically nothing. Then take out the knight, because if you do kill a la cool, then game over. All the knights despawn. You don't get your quest. All you get is your loot. Unless you're farming it for like exotic engrams, I guess. And then if you kill your knight first, you only have 30 seconds to kill him, and that won't be good if Alec Cool's health is maxed out. Unless you like a hacker or something. And anyway, snipers are not that great in this boss fight because everything is black. And, like, I apologize for that because that's just how the game is. Like, you have this boss room which is completely blacked out. You can't really see anything. The only thing you can see is people with chroma gear or like a Zalo Supercell. And all you can see is gamer tags and explosions. I apologize for that. And yeah. And anyway, I kind of recommend a balanced loadout, like auto or something that clears out hordes for a primary, like a DPS for like a special, like the Fourth Horseman or like a sniper, Black Spindle, anybody, and and then also have a heavy, which is going to be like slash mob slash DPS, like a machine gun or a missile launcher, or even a sword. You might even already have an exotic sword that you're using to get another exotic sword. Anyway, after you go through all this trouble, I'd say it's a little bit easier with the fire team. So go ahead and go into the little to the Bungie website and get some recruits. And then if you do happen to get a fire team, hopefully be connected through chat, through the chat box, which is what I did. But also might be a little bit more comfortable for microphone, but it might also be kind of distracting. Just saying. And then comes, if you are lone wolfing, make sure you do the whole click the joystick or the bumper if you're like using bumper jumper or something. Go ahead and use that. Hit the enter. Have like when you want to see somebody's gear, if you're like in the tower, do that and send the message to them like, hey, I'm doing void. Anyway, after you do all that, you return to Shaxx and you see your good old exotic sword. Mine, I got the Dark Drinker. I already got my Bolt Caster, just waiting on my good old Raze lighter. Anyway, that's most of it. The Dark Drinker is pretty powerful. I don't want to talk about it too much because I'm gonna review it soon. But anyway, smack that like button, hit the sub, drop the comment, and I'll see you guys later in another video.